Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Thursday, June 6, 2019. Alright, so today another simple day in the astrology, very much like the energy of yesterday, except we do have the moon shifting into watery Cancer. So the theme likely today around creating a protective environment for ourselves and others. This could be spending time at home perhaps or with family, maybe reflecting on the past a bit, just getting into the more emotional and caring and protective side of ourselves with the moon in Cancer. So with this, no major aspects today, but we do have still this new moon energy. So if there were any new perspectives that you've had since earlier in the week, it is good to maybe slowly implement and just incorporate a bit of this new perspective or new shift or fresh new start that you may have felt from earlier in the week. All right, so other than that, just some minor lunar aspects. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of this here in more detail when I return. All right, so here is the sky for this Thursday. And again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called true Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel and you do notice some of the signs that I'm mentioning are different, be sure to check out the link down below for more information. All right, so let's go and take a look here at the moon's placement, shifting out of Gemini into Cancer today. The theme, which was yesterday and Monday as well after the new moon, did have a bit of this more mental energy. It was a good time for communication, using our practical minds. And there still is a lot of this energy with Mercury and Mars here. However, the moon shifting into Cancer places a general theme on more on the emotional and watery and reflective qualities of ourself and of life. So we'll likely notice some themes around that today, maybe some themes around creating a secure environment emotionally. Again, caring, nurturing, protecting, bringing out those qualities of ourselves, and really at the end of the day with Cancer, just connecting to what matters in life. You know, it's very much about what matters on that intrinsic level, and you could even say on that spiritual or soul level. Cancer is very much about that connection to our soul, and so listening to that inner guidance, connecting there, really good when the moon is here in Cancer. So this is in the context of that new moon that we just had. So we are in the crescent phase of the lunar cycle. Still very early phase. Energies are still at their low time, but they are building energy. We are building some momentum as we go through the week. And this is all in the context of the sun in Taurus, which is about viewing life through the lens of how can we really connect to our resources, our inner resources particularly, right? So when the sun's in Taurus, it's a great time to be focusing on developing our self-value, our self-resourcefulness, our self-reliance, natural gifts, natural abilities, and from this, external things as well, like nature, the material realms, these external resources that also give us that sense of resourcefulness. And both Taurus and Cancer do deal with security. And in the case of the moon in Cancer, Cancer in particular is emotional security, whereas Taurus is more of the material security. So just a really good day, I would say, with this combination to connect to the things that do make us feel secure in life. All right, so that's the most important thing in terms of the transits for today. No major aspects with the planets. We do have a very minor lunar aspect with moon sextile Venus. There could just be a little bit of receptivity collectively in relationships, maybe noticing a bit of flow, connection. Very general, but just an opening there for enjoying one-to-one things and really just enjoying things in general, because Venus does rule Taurus, and so this could give some ease with enjoying the simple life, the material life, especially with Venus in Taurus. She is in our home domicile sign at this time, so it makes it particularly easy and enjoyable to connect to more of the relaxing, enjoyment, material values aspects of life at this time. So with this, on a very minor note as well, the moon is going to be opposite Pluto in the earlier part of the day. So this will likely mean a bit of this post-transformation energy today, maybe feeling just a little bit empowered emotionally and just strong and maybe a bit of assertiveness from yesterday as well with Moon over Mars. So a bit of this empowerment coming into the day on a very minor note, maybe just emotionally and collectively. All right, and then other than that, going into tomorrow, we probably won't feel it yet, but just in case, Mercury is going to be sextiling up to Uranus, which will be a really good time for just mixing up new ideas, new ways of communicating, getting into that practical side of ourselves, which again is very much emphasized at this time with both Mercury and Mars in Gemini right now. But yeah, trying new and different things involving our mind, involving learning, involving communication, things like that will be emphasized tomorrow. All right, everyone, so that's the day in a nutshell. Most important thing here today, however, is this shift into watery Cancer from practical Gemini with the moon. Themes likely around creating that emotional security and connecting to what matters most in life on that level. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast. Take care.